some of the things the FDA will require from you or ask you to get. You know, whenever you go into the FDA, for you to, how do you call it, for you to register, first of all, the name that you be choosing, the name of the brand, you have to make sure that name is not taken by everyone. So how can you know that the name is not taken by everyone? The only way you can use to detect that is you need to go to the FDA head office or regional, wherever you are. You need to go to the head office so that you made an inquiry to say, because assuming you've taken a name, let's see, something like this. Okay, let's check this water. This is special ice. So something like this, this is a special ice water. So something like this, if you're going to use special ice, you have to make sure nobody has taken this name. And if assuming somebody too has gotten that name, then definitely FDA is going to reject, or they're going to tell you, I mean, you can't register that name because somebody has already gotten it. And then another factor to consider is with the strategy to use in the market. You know, there are some locality, you need to do something like, you do something like a cage, or if you can get a cage, and you can do something like a pallet, so that they will be, the customers will be putting the water on it on daily basis. Or if possibly, I mean, as we're entering into festive season, you can also do something like some sort of bowl or anything just to give it to the customers. You know, it's a strategy of working out with the customers. Then another stuff to also continue, or another things to also consider is with the registration. You know, whenever you're taking a brand, try to make sure you go to the FDA, let them try to find out if that name has not been taken by anyone before they continue with the registration for you. Because if you take somebody's brand, then that means you're going to have a problem and the person can sue you. So first of all, maybe after setting up the factory, the installation has been done, everything is okay with you, then you go to them, okay, I want to use something like, okay, let's say, for example, let's say special ice. If you want to go like special ice, then you go to the office. Okay, they will cross-check to see if special ice is not in their database. Nobody has taken that name. Then they'll go to register. So after they register, you invite them to your company or your factory for them to also check out. Then aside that, another thing to also consider is, you know, with a business being a startup, it's a very tough thing. It really needs an effort. Setting up a factory really need an effort that you need to consider. So as you consider those efforts, then what you have to do, you have to make sure after, okay, assuming you've gotten all your FDA papers, everything is okay, and you're not going to change the market, then the key factors to consider is you have to make sure your first 150 to 200 bags of production, all those stuff, you're going to dash the people, you're going to dash them some bags of water, you know, yeah. So it's just like if you go into the shops, okay, give you one bag, okay, test it, if it's okay, we have our telephone number on it, so you can easily call or contact us for more. That's how you go about it. Then as time goes on, in the person, when people get to know you, then that's all, you're ready to set up the production. Then another key factor to consider is with the market needs. With the market needs, getting a good source personnel, then other stuff to also check out the branding. You know, you have to make sure the brand that you're going to take is something that, I mean, is vivid. Everybody can pronounce it, whether the rich, the poor, I mean, illiterate, the illiterate ones, everyone can easily pronounce it. And then another key factor to consider is it's with the customer care relations. The customer care relation. You know, some people have a very bad customer care relation. But when you're going to set up a pure water factory, make sure those kind of you try to work hard around it, because as time goes on, you the boss, you need to also even pay a visit. You go through to check out your customers to see whether if they're okay or what's wrong, or there's any sort of criticize or whatever, any feedback you have to go and check out, so that if there's any problem, you know, you need to create that protocol, that link within your customers, so that every time you don't have problem with everyone. So that's how we go about it. And then I will also talk about how you're going to survey the market. You know, there are some customers, whenever you're giving them the water, you need to take their numbers so that as time goes on, you'll be calling them to check out if they're okay with the product or any problem. Yeah, so today I think in this edition that's what we're going to talk. Nice to link up with everyone here. Any new pal, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Moudi Waters, and then don't also forget to press the bell icon so that you get more notifications concerning our new videos. Nice to link up with everyone. Yeah, and then we're entering the festive season, so anyone who is ready or about to set up the factory, this is the festive season. You can easily start now, yeah, because there is no time. The sun also is scorching. You know, the business sometimes is seasonal. You know, it's seasonal business, so you have to make sure this is the time you're going to start it. And then another thing I also talk about this is another secret of drilling a borehole. Whenever you're going to drill a borehole, make sure you do the drilling within the dry season. You know, with the dry season, you have to go a little more down, like 100 meters or even more than that before water, you will get some good water. So it's also a key factor to consider. And then another thing to also consider here when setting up a filter factory or a business is the location. You know, the location counts. The location counts very, very seriously. The location counts. So you get to the good location, and then at the same time to get to the good source personnel, then you're ready to be in the business. Every day tens of thousands of new people are coming in, and every day tens of thousands of people will be drinking water. So nice to link up with everyone here. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.